Hello, I'm Christian Evans, the person responsible for developing English language products at Zanichelli. This film is to show you how Multipac, that is multicolour visions for interactive whiteboards, will revolutionise the way in which you teach and will greatly improve the results in your classroom. I'm going to talk you through all the features of Multipac and show some film clips of me using it in the classroom, teaching at a scuola media in Calenzano, Florence. So what exactly is Multipac? Well, Multipac is an interactive version of the course Multicolour Visions. And I mean the entire course, every element, the audio for the listenings, the video for the dialogues, the exercises and all the answers. You'll never have one of those moments where you can't find a listening or the answers ever again. There's also all the material relating to the workbook too. To get the most out of Multipac, you need an interactive whiteboard, a projector and a computer. But it can be used in a reduced way by using just a computer and a projector or the computer network you may have in your language lab. Practically, Multipac is a DVD that works on a computer. Once you've set up your projector, your whiteboard and connected your PC, pop in the disc and Multipac will appear on the screen. The first thing you see is the main menu. You can see the units which correspond to the units found in the book. Click to open one. You see that each unit is broken down for super easy navigation, both student's book and workbook. Clicking on a double page, the first thing you'll notice is that the contents are identical to the course books. Students become much more interested and enthusiastic studying with their book on the wall rather than on their desks. It's much more appealing. Let's do a tour of the page. Looking at the symbols, let's focus on the eye. This is what you use to warm up your students before doing a listening exercise. It's an essential part of the 3 steps process: warm up, study, consolidate. It focuses the students on the task ahead, in this instance, key lexis. It's simple to use. Elicit the answer from your students and click. If you want to expand into other vocabulary, use the pen in the instrument panel. There are a selection of colours to choose from. Make a mistake, and there's an eraser too. All too easy. This T-shirt. This allora trousers. Multicolour Visions is a very special book because the dialogues are also acted out. As I said before, Multipac has every element of the course integrated. So, here is the video and here is the audio. Simply click. You can stop exactly where you want by dragging the cursor. It's so much easier than using a traditional DVD player. You can play the film with or without subtitles. You choose. And whichever one you do choose, the kids will love it and will learn. Okay, number 1 was monkey. Quindi, one monkey, 2. Monkeys. Rhino. One rhino, two. The audio symbol allows us to concentrate just on listening, but we have the capacity to personalize the activities. Make the dialogue your own by simply opening the instrument panel, choosing a white rectangle and covering the words. Now the students can listen for your missing words. To check, simply use the eraser. Brilliant. Ragazzi, ascoltate la prima riga. The pen symbol is the exercises button. It's an interactive exercise. All the exercises on Multiac are. To check the answers, simply click or drag. It's particularly good when you get a student to do it. A great way of keeping them on their toes, and everyone participates. Now, shh, come here, qui. Allora, question. Vero o falso? Bob is late. True or false? La risposta? Clicchi su true. Ecco. Ok. The helmet is on the table. Browsing through a unit, you'll see loads of exercise symbols. They are all fun, effective, and great for student motivation. If there's something important that you want your students to remember, open the instrument panel, click on Note, and type. Students are easily distracted, so use the zoom function to make sure they are looking at what you want them to look at. As I said earlier, all of the workbook material is here too. You can check to see if the students have done it or use it in part of the lesson. And that's not all. You've got an interactive sound chart, a direct connection to specific grammar points, and further activities at the click of a button. Not to mention a Blackboard function for a bit of traditional teaching. And because the students are looking up at the board for everything, you have greater control of your class. You see who is following or who is lost or distracted, when to go faster and when to go slower. The students are more enthusiastic, they take part actively, and they learn more. Multiac, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it.